One of the coverages that are offered in the garage coverage form / auto dealers coverage form is Garagekeepers Coverage. And that's just defined as the care, custody, control of non-owned autos. So this is going to be your customers' autos. This is going to be if you're a dealership and you're test driving a non-owned auto. So if you're thinking about buying that auto, you can have coverage under Garagekeepers if you were to cause, property damage or bodily injury during a test drive. So again, it's for the non-owned autos. It's not the inventory autos. There are two different types of Garagekeepers coverage, legal liability or direct primary. The first option is legal liability, and it's written in a way that the insurer must be legally liable for the loss to the customer's auto while the insured is attending, servicing, repairing, parking, or storing it in the insured's garage operations. So there's kind of two schools of thought on that one. The first being is that, do you really want your insured to be paying for losses that they're not legally liable for? We're kind of the opinion that we don't want that. So say he has 6 losses and they're all not something that he's legally responsible for, that is going to affect his insurability going forward. So that's why a lot of the time we offer legal liability, so he's only responsible for the damage that he's caused. The second option is your direct primary. Basically, it increases the premium a little bit, but it also states that a loss will be considered without regard to the insured's legal liability. So it is the more broad coverage. However, you get into a situation where you have too many losses and it's very difficult to then find insurance coverage for the insured. So for legal liability coverage on Garagekeepers, these are the different coverages that are available. It's very similar to an auto policy. So the first being comprehensive coverage, and that covers loss from any cause except for the customer's auto's collision with another object and the customer's auto's overturn. As far as specified causes of loss, again, very similar to the auto type coverages that you may be accustomed to. It's only going to cover your fire, lightning, or explosion, your theft, and your mischief and vandalism. Collision is going to be the customer's collision with another object or the overturn. So comp is everything except for that, and then collision is the reciprocal of that. These are typical exclusions for the Garagekeepers coverage. So again, you're going to see contractual obligations. Theft, that just kind of depends on which coverage you're offering, your defective parts, your faulty work, and then there's additional exclusions that apply to basically tape decks like sound recording equipment, tapes, records, other sound reproducing devices, sound receiving equipment, radar detectors, and more. That's very typical, and that's the exclusions that you'll find in the ISO coverage forms.